leaving your blinds open and a bunch of people looking in at you.
So who's watching you? The 7 investigators uncover thousands of cameras in your homes, in your schools, and your workplaces that are supposed to be private.
But we found them open to all on the internet.
You see the ads for those IP-based cameras you can watch through your phone or your tablet.
7 investigator Heather Catallo shows us just how secure all this video really is. Heather?
Well, Carolyn and Stephen, we found an organization half a world away exposing loopholes and directly violating the most private areas of your life.
These are images from a live video stream, an inside view of a daycare in Detroit. And these are from a daycare in Ann Arbor. Take a look at what appears to be a live feed from an office in Southfield, a construction site in Detroit, and a shot of someone's dog in Macomb. The live streaming video is from private cameras that have been hacked, and that video is now being shown live on a Russian website that we are not naming. That website claims they are making private cameras public because people are not changing the default passwords on their IP camera systems.
We've had a tremendous amount of credit card fraud out of Russia and China and these other countries. Do they have other motives, or are they just playing a game? And nobody really knows.
Ned Timmons is a retired FBI agent who now runs a security consulting company in Walled Lake.
Well, this is a 16 camera system here.
Timmons says this happens with these IP cameras, which send data over the web because no one changed the manufacturer's security code when the cameras were installed.
People should use a bank-type security code, which includes capital letters, small letters, and numbers in that code.
We found people and businesses all across the country not following that advice. A naked man roaming around his family room in Virginia. Or how about medical procedures? We found a live operation in Missouri. You can see the needle coming out of the patient's face. Here's a sleep clinic in Maryland where a man is wired for monitoring and then sleeping on camera live. And we found live feeds of lots of innocent children, school-age kids playing and laughing in their classrooms in Pennsylvania, even a precious young girl sleeping in her bed in Georgia. No outside eyes should be seeing this. You can also see crib cams, the very thing that parents buy so we can keep our children safe from the outside world.
It's like, leaving your blinds open and a bunch of people looking in at you.
This father told us he was alarmed to find out that both he and his baby were on the site.
Very unsettling. Should have been very much more diligent about, realizing it's a window into your home.
The risks to American consumers and American businesses are substantial.
Candace Hoke is a law professor and a cybersecurity expert. She blames both the hackers and the companies who make the cameras.
Putting that product out on the marketplace quickly, and frequently that means that they undercut the design and engineering process, especially for security.
Hoke also says our government leaders need to do more. She's worked with the Department of Defense and Homeland Security. Hoke says if the FDA has to approve drugs, then why is there no set of standards for security cameras like these we found capturing bed after bed around the country, showing women in bed, older women, younger women, women in California changing their clothes for work, a place where privacy is expected and should be protected.
The FTC has asked for years for direct authority to be able to issue rules for baseline cybersecurity, and the Congress has not authorized it.
You have to watch everything because anything connected to the internet can obviously be accessed, and probably pretty easily.
You have to work hard to make sure you don't become a victim of a hacker. First, again, make sure you change the security code of your camera as soon as you install it. Second, think bank-level security when it comes to that password. Do not use something like 1234. And third, ask your child's daycare and your own boss if they have cameras like this, and if they do, how secure are they?